Good afternoon, board member. With the previous board meeting, I have come with some technical solution in architecture with the problem that we have discussed in the last board meeting. We already have known, we already have a lot of diversified business in our company. And you hire me with my experience, which I had from the infrastructure when I was in London, and in Frankfurt, I was handling the business process services. So keeping in mind, I just want to give you the solution that we need to have it in this year so that we can give you, I can give you a 10% growth as not as a turnover, but as a profit. That is my promise from my experience of my earlier tenure. So I have already sat around with my enterprise architecture team and with my solution architect, and I have also involved the Google partner, which we have understood from my earlier experience and with my understanding with the various cloud provider which is in the market, giving at the reasonable price with the having the proper experience of implementing such kind of solution, which I have totally trust on them because I have seen when I was in Frankfurt and in London. Okay, so what I saw from this, my experience in this organization and from the last year board review information, I see that we need to consolidate the business. Okay, we already have diversified. We cannot keep on pushing to different business without having no visibility in such kind of doing the business at this current scenario. And I am trying to bring the profit to the organization on the immediate basis. Okay, so the current problem is about diversifying business with no visibility about profit and the gain and who is doing better or who is not doing better. So we do not have the visibility. And we have totally disintegrated IT systems. As you can see, yesterday I got a call from that retail that automation team saying that I want to implement one ERP. I said, what kind of ERP you want to implement it? He said, I don't know, I'm going forward. So this is the problem that we have right now. Like one of the GM is calling up and saying that he wants to implement one ERP for his business unit, which is not possible. That's what the problem that we have it. We have very complex structure. For each of the domain, we have a lot of units, we have a lot of hierarchy. This creates a lot of problems. And we have a lot of business which may not be performing, but we do not have the visibility. These are the problems that we have right now. So as a member, I will suggest these 4 items that I want to be in the future, keeping in mind about the strategy. That is, we need to consolidate the business, keeping in mind about at least top 5 business that we will target for that so that we can have the immediate impact on that and we can have a focus on that. Second is, we will still be able to consolidate the IT, then we simplify the business structure, and we should only focus on the core business. But how do I know that which business is the core? Because we do not have the visibility at all. So, keeping in mind, I want to give you a technology solution to that because we already have the strategy in place. We already have the business architects in place. So I am, as a CIO, want to present you the technology solution in front of you so that you have the confidence to implement it. So in order to integrate all the data, I want to put the data on the cloud platform using the data store that is available on there. And I want to have a single point of access for every application so that you can connect using the IAM, that is the Integrated Access Management. And for all this computation, I'll put on the cloud so that I can scale it out when the business requires. And I will negotiate with the cloud to have a pricing model where each of the ASB come to me and I will negotiate on the price so that prices are kept in control. Then we will also keep in the consideration of following item when we thought about a solution. That is the procurement of IT systems are very long. Then we have a complex governance system as of now, and application and data are all in silo right now. So the plan for this is that I'm going to implement within 6 weeks and give you the profit of 10%. So the board member trust me and give me the
Time up.
chance to implement it.
Thank you.